Akufo-Addo versus Mahama in 2013. We also remember Mahama and Akufo-Addo in 2021, where our Supreme Court did justice to what it seemed fair at the time, ensured that the status quo remained. It is in the light of the above that we see that the spurious petition for the removal of the CJ as a serious setback to our democratic journey. We are aware of the petition. The purpose of the petition, we have gathered, is to malign the head of the judiciary, orchestrate her removal, and thereby silencing the judiciary, and finally to exert control as the offshoot of the PNDC, the NDC government, of course, did back in June 30th, 1982. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, the framers of our constitution made each of the arms of government independent and separate, yet made provisions for checks and balances, and that will ensure respect for each branch of government. The framers did not provide for an executive overreach, drawn from phony allegations such as the one against the current CJ. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, we are told that the petition to remove the CJ stems from allegations that the CJ advised the then President Akufo-Addo, to promote a number of judges to the Supreme Court. We are also told that the CJ, one of her sins, is presiding over a matter involving the Speaker of Parliament in an ex parte motion. We are told that a gentleman who committed contempt in facie curia and was thus accordingly punished by the court was the CJ removed because he has been punished by the court, not the CJ. One of the last allegations we've heard, which is ridiculous, is the fact that the CJ has misappropriated some 75,000 Ghana cedis. An accusation which from the Judicial Service has been dealt with by the Auditor General's outfit. Ladies and gentlemen, under Article 146 of our Constitution, the grounds for the removal of CJ is clearly stated. And if you permit me, if I may quote, it says that a justice of the Superior Court or a chairman of a regional tribunal shall not be removed from office except for stated misbehavior or incompetence or on grounds of inability to perform the functions of the office arising from infirmity of body or mind. You've heard these allegations. You've heard the allegations being thrown around. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, people of Ghana, which of these allegations rise to the level where a CJ should be subject to removal processes? How can a serious country, mindful of its past, desirous of improving its democratic credentials, entertain such loose petitions to orchestrate the destruction of the last bastion of our democracy?